A lot of people are looking for money to start their brands, and they're trying to get people to invest in them, but they haven't walked the talk yet. They haven't gotten going yet. So let me give you my advice for those that are looking for investments towards their businesses. Stick around and I'll tell you all about it.
Let's try to get into Kickstarter or any crowdfund. It doesn't matter. So,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, or you can bootstrap it along the way. I mean, if you go back and you look at Damon John's journey, he bootstrapped. He did not get investors. He produced a few hats and he got some tables and he put it on high traffic places and he started talking to people about his hats, and that's how he started going. So maybe you have to go down a similar route like that. It's hard to get an investor when there's no motion yet. There's no sales. You gotta hustle first. You gotta put some hustle. You gotta get some shoes sold, even if it's one-on-one basis. I mean, that's how all entrepreneurship begins. It's that journey, right? So to go from zero sales and just a concept to getting an investor, you might be skipping a step in that journey, which is to try to get some of these things off the ground by yourself, on your side, on your own terms. Off you go. Let's get some of these things sold to the world. Any way, shape, or form. Starts with friends, starts with family, go to public places, present it. The social media world will give you an opportunity, John, and you can actually get attention. Now, these platforms have become more of a pay-to-play platforms, meaning that they need your money. The Philippines is very affordable right now to advertise on it. You can invest a few dollars, American dollars, and reach tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people with your products. But you're going to need some capital and you're going to need products already ready to be sold. So I would do, the first thing that I would do, John, if I was on your shoes, is I would create a business plan. Step one, get enough products produced that I can start selling one by one. 50, 75, 100 of them, 40, whatever. So you can get some initial concepts of people feedback and not just like opinions of it, but hey, I like him. Let me buy a pair. Oh, I like him. Here's my testimonial or whatever. Start gathering some evidence that people enjoy your shoes. Step two, go to an investor and get an initial angel investor for $5,000 and now mass produce. Step three, go to the streets again and sell these products. Step four, go back to the investor. Step five, go on social media and start doing social media channels and profiles and start talking about the brand and investing a little bit of advertising on getting that content seen by people in the Philippines so they can reach out and try to buy some of your pairs and start seeing if that catches fire. So you need a business plan. In order for you to get an investor, somebody like myself, somebody like Damon John, to pay attention to you, you need more of a business plan. And that needs to be written out in detail as to what the product is, what the expectations is, what the market looks like, what the goal is, what the vision is, what the process is, and what is a battle plan. If you have that more established, more structured, and, I would say.
Well, I mean, I've written out a business plan.
Good. So then you got to, yeah, go ahead.
It's the pitch deck mainly.
Yeah. So I would say that business plan needs to be followed with execution, and you need to have some of these products sold in the world, and get some more like in the ground feedback of what your products actually feel like, and start gathering some of that content. Make sure that you start, if you have a job, which I'm hoping that you do, you can keep on saving some of that money as much as possible. So you can do what we call bootstrapping, which you kind of finance yourself up to the point in which you can get somebody at a better position than you financially to start trusting you and give you a little bit of their energy. But it's a process. I mean, it's a journey. You're starting a journey and it's exciting. And I think you can put your energy on that particular strategy and get it implemented and hopefully start getting some results.
Right.
All right. So here's my suggestion, John. I say that you get that business strategy, that business plan in execution mode. Start getting some of this one-on-one pairs sold start getting some data. Make sure you start setting some money aside. If you have a chance, start building your social media profiles, start communicating on them, but you're not going to be able to do much on them yet because you're going to need money to be able to advertise on them and start catching some fire. I would actually create an account on TikTok. TikTok right now happens to be the only platform on the face of the earth that allows you to capture attention at a pretty fast pace for free. They are the only ones. Facebook needs money. YouTube needs money. Pinterest needs money. They all need money right now. TikTok is the only one that I see people go viral overnight on the platform. So if you want to start getting some attention, so maybe you can potentially get lucky and start getting people to pay attention, both investors and potential customers. Set up an account there and start creating content there and see if it catches fire for you, and you can maybe quote unquote get lucky on one of these platforms and start getting some traction on them. That's the plan. But keep moving forward. Aside from your job, which you're going to keep on setting some money aside as much as possible. Before your job, after your job, keep putting some energy on that. Don't waste your time on things that are not going to help you. Don't waste your time binge watching television shows. Don't waste your time doing things that are not going to help you succeed.
Right.
All right?
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll keep that in mind for sure.
Great, John. So it's great talking to you, and reach out to us once you're ready to take over a little bit more like marketing on social media and take your game to the next level. All right?
Absolutely, for sure. No problem. Thank you.
Okay. Pleasure talking to you, man.
Same here.